further, first I want to thank PENC for this opportunity for the Leadership Institute. This has been a fantastic experience. And I know Betsy, John, Rich especially did a lot of work for this, and I really appreciate the opportunity, and I hope DOT is involved for several years to come. When I found out that this institute required a project at the end of it, I decided I really wanted to take on something, anything having to do with where I work. This is where I spend my time, this is where I spend my energy, this is where the bulk of my sanity has gone. So I really wanted to focus on something at the workplace. So I started this process out just by asking my coworkers, what's something you think over the next few months I can work on to try to fix? Got a lot of people saying, well, if you could get us a raise, that'd be great. Or a bigger office with a door, that would be nice. But I decided those were the types of things that would probably take longer than 6 months to do. So, next one, please. One of the suggestions that I got actually came from our staff engineer. She said around our unit, I've heard a lot of the PEs in the unit saying, recently we've just been having trouble getting our required PDH hours in. We're either getting them at the last minute, everybody's trying to sign up for a conference at the end of the year, or we're using carryover units from last year. So I decided that this would be a good issue, particularly if relevant to PENC, but it's also a way to look at improving the workplace just in some kind of small steps. To give you a little bit of background about where I work, I'm in the Project Development and Environmental Analysis Unit. We've got about 120 people on staff, 50 of those in engineering positions, and of those about 30 are professional engineers. So I deliberately wanted to start this with a small group, something that could have an immediate impact, but it's something that could certainly translate to other parts of DOT and even people with other professional certifications. So basically what I wanted to do was just talk to people, look at what the actual issues were, if there were any, and then just try to implement ways to address those issues. So my vision for this, pretty simple, just like I said, just determine what those issues were, educate